The time has come once again. It's Monday. We're in it to win it. It's now or never. It's real or make-believe. From the bottom to the top. We're going to be doing something a little different today. I'm going to be cleaning games, and we're going to watch cartoons. Yes, I know everything is mirrored, but if you wanted to... I couldn't figure out how to flip the screen in Streamlabs, but welcome in. It's Monday. Drink check at the top. Sugar-free small Red Bull and a Liquid Death grapefruit. So, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna clean all these games. The next thing we're gonna do is I got my soldering iron set up over here, and we're going to put a new... This is my original Game Boy from when I was young. We're gonna put a new speaker in here, so we'll have to solder that on. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to let me open this up. How we doing? How's everyone doing? How we feeling? Okay, audio's coming in. You guys can hear me. But yeah, I figured I'd throw on some cartoons, right? We'll do some O Canada because they have like a full playlist. So I'm gonna put those on. But let me show this off first here. So this, oh hell yeah, it comes with a screwdriver. Here, let me scooch forward. Yeah, I don't need it. Hold on. I don't need everything on my goddamn desk at the moment. There's a lot of crap here, man. I don't need everything on my desk. Make a little room. Make a little room. Make a little room. This is a replacement joystick. An upgraded replacement joystick. It's a GameCube style joystick, right? So if you see... It has that GameCube look. And, of course, yep. This one's simple. This is just literally plug and play. So I don't have to do much there. So we're going to do that one later on that old-ass controller. But to get the mojo going here, I'm going to work on these. It's cool. Man, I love these fucking old screwdrivers. Okay, hold on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's watch some cartoons from Canada. Yeah, this is nice. This makes me think of cigarettes and cheap beer. Okay, we don't need that. Let me scooch in here. Alright, we don't need every single game. I just wanted to show you guys. We've got quite the stack to work with. Start with Chessmaster, how about that? Alright. How you doing? How you feeling? How we living? Let me know if anything's like too quiet, because is there any sound at all? Hold on. Oh, maybe if I turn it up. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah, let's get to cleaning. Cheers. Hell yeah, brother. What up, Retro? We're watching Canadian cartoons. Old Canadian cartoons and working on cleaning up some games.
Hello? Hi, who's this?
It's me, Norbert.
Hi, Norbert.
Hi. We're having a party tonight around 9 o'clock. The guys are getting together and showing.
There we go. Oh, come on, camera. Oh, you know what? I think we can do this.
In the beginning, all was chaos and fire. The gods were angry.
Hey, let's cool this place off.
Thus the stars, and the planets, and man were created.
This doesn't look bad, to be honest. It looks pretty good.
Oh, freezing!
What game is this? Chessmaster? Yeah.
I've had
This is
it with
looking
this cold
pretty
existence.
good. We'll still wipe it down. Oh, I need
I've had it. Enough.
Q-tips.
I'm freezing.
Ah, we should have gone to Miami.
I went. I didn't like it.
Come on. Come on, let's go to the cave.
It's damp, but it's home.
The gods took pity on man and decided to give him fire.
Well, why don't you have fur?
Me fur? What fur?
How about feathers? You could have feathers. Fur, anything. It's got scales. Cold scales.
Hey!
Who, me? What? Hello?
Yes, you!
Who said that?
That must be the gardener.
How would you like to have warmth?
Sure. Yeah. Hey, Al, what do you think?
Sure do it. Why not?
You're not going to listen to him again. Scram!
Go back to your apple turnovers.
Yes, yes, we'll take it, of course. Look.
Wow.
Wait, wait. Under one condition.
Conditions.
You must not be careless.
Who's being careless?
The fire is to be your slave.
Yeah.
You must never set it free.
Okay.
For though it will serve you faithfully,
Serve faithfully.
it will devour all of mankind if given half the chance. Now go! Go and have a hot time!
Go and have a hot
Thanks a
hot
lot.
ass time,
Oh,
dude.
look at it. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Oh, fantastic.
I don't like the way it moves.
Oh, warm. Oh, nice warm.
Yeah, this is like
Oh,
whoever owned this took really good care of it.
oh, nice warm.
Be careful! Be careful, I said! Be careful!
Frankly, I wouldn't touch the stuff.
I think I'll call it... I know. I think I'll call it the wheel. Isn't that nice, Eve? No. Do you like it? It's too hot. Oh, boy. I have a headache. Now stop it. Please, I have to wash the rocks.
I'm having hysterics. I really need a drink.
Occasionally, man was reminded of the dangers of fire.
Carry on and use it. Carry on and use it wisely. Carry on and use it wisely.
And with respect, he passed it on to future generations. And man progressed. And as he progressed, he discovered easier ways to contain his fire. Until at last, fire could be hidden and brought to life in seconds. But although fire is imprisoned and can be put to work by flicking a switch, it still can't be trusted and is constantly waiting for a chance to escape.
Poopsie, what's on the TV?
Stop calling me Poopsie!
Could you turn
Jesus,
it up,
dude, calm
please?
down.
Why don't you work in here?
You're always asking me questions. Call me when it comes on, okay? Oh, while you're up, could you get me some toast and coffee, Poopsie? I was only gonna get a drink. Where's the cream? Cream? My cream. Have you seen my cream? Where's the butter, dear? It's right here by the cream.
The cream.
Hurry, come on.
Pickles! It started!
My name is Ralph.
Yoo-hoo! The TV is on again!
All right.
Where's my cream?
Hurry, come on, boil, will you? Boil.
Where is the cream?
Hurry, Toast, hurry.
A biscuit, anything. A sandwich.
Ah,
Glass of water.
Dude, that's
I don't care.
Naya.
plug it in with the TV.
Master? You're not listening to me. Look, how about 2% milk? You know, cats have to have their cholesterol. Dear, sweetheart, Poopsie, I can smell the toast burning.
All right, I said. Where's the sugar?
Oh, just a minute, Poopsie. There it is. Do you have a mouse in there? I'm missing my program.
Come on, Toast.
Wait!
Come on, Toast.
No! Ah! Oh, whoopsie! Oh, no, not the fork! Oh, fire! Fire! I might just wait for a hot mouse. A mouse flambeau.
In the end, all was chaos and fire. The gods were angry
Shit.
again.
Narp, said the creature, before losing all cognitive brain function.
We give the fire to the woman.
Narb, said the creature. Canada. It's fucking birds, is it?
George Edgecombe lived on St. Basil Crescent at number 42. On cold and rainy days, he would stay snug indoors, playing checkers with his cats,
Sounds like me.
putting ships in jars, or watching TV with a pizza. While on better days, when the sun was nice and warm, George would sit on his front porch, watching whatever passed by. There was, however, a more important reason for his outdoor activities.
Uh-oh.
He had a passion for the lady across the street.
Oh, he's got a crush. Fucking weirdo. Oh shit. A man in love.
One day, thought George Edgecombe, I will ask Rosemary Harris for the pleasure of her company. But not today.
Not today. It's okay. Not every day. Has to be the day. This is the day when things fall into place. Meow. These games, luckily, were not too bad when they came in. Damn, she's caked up to the gills. Fucking A, no wonder he's been eye spying with his little eye. Dang, true love. Let's go over there and be like, what up, girl? I've been seeing you around. You're looking mighty thick. Let's say you and me get the fuck out of here and go do something fun. Solstice.
Tomorrow, thought George.
The quest
will be
for the staff of demons.
When George woke up in the morning, he put on his best shirt and tie, matching socks, and dug into a nice plate of bacon and eggs.
Oh, that sounds fire.
George picked a bunch of flowers from his garden and went to have a final inspection in the mirror. George thought he would call first.
Hello? Is that you, Alice? Hello?
Yeah, these all look pretty good. I also opened them up just to verify that they're actually real and not fake. What a strange man. Why is he mad?
You want to buy some cookies, mister? Chocolate chip?
Hell yeah. Chocolate chip, baby. Narb. Holy Jesus. Oh, the whole fucking family's in town. Okay. Yeah, there's a little dust in here I can get.
Evening, Mr. Edgecombe.
Oh shit. Oh. Dude. Uh-oh. She's been obsessed with him. Holy fuck, Harold. Your world. Yeah, brother. Your world's about to get fucking rocked.
And so George sold his house, and he and the cat moved across the road to Rosemary's, where they all lived together in relative happiness for the rest
This one's
of their
dirty.
lives.
Ugh. Madoom.
What the HE double hockey sticks is going on here?
John, I'm leaving.
Leaving?
Here are my keys. Here are my credit cards.
You can't leave. Look, I'll change Mary. I've tried to get a job.
I'm sorry, John, but I have to live my own life. I need my own career. I have to be me.
You!
Goodbye, John.
No.
You.
Let go, John.
No, no!
Let go of my leg, John.
Let go.
Let go. Stand up and be a man.
Oh, believe me, I've tried, but you haven't let me be me.
Oh.
I need my freedom.
Damn.
Oh, yeah,
Convenient
you're
show.
You want to be you, but when I want to be me, who cares?
Oh, nobody's stopping you from being you. You're stopping me from being me.
Mary, what about the kids?
They're your responsibility now. I need breathing space. I have to find out who I am.
Unemployed, out of work, at your wits' end? New from J-Tel. Get a job. 25 big working hits, 25 original stars. Need a job? Here's how to get it. Hear great hits like Teen Foreman, Work Around the Clock, Water Cooler Blues, and You've Gotta Have a Plan.
You gotta have a plan so you know what to do. You gotta have a plan for you. You gotta have a plan so you know who to call. If you don't have a plan, you know it at all. Nowhere at all. You really don't know at all. Nowhere at all. You got to go. Nowhere at all. Nowhere at all. But pretty soon you'll be flying along. 'Cause if you don't have a plan, then you know it at all.
What are the things you don't like to do? What are the things best suited for you? What are the tools and machines you can use expertly?
Don't be a jerk, go out and get some work.
What kind of jobs have you performed successfully?
What kind of jobs have you had? Have you had? Have you had? Have you had?
Resume. Tell them who you are.
Personality.
Resume. Tell them what you've done.
Chronologically.
Short and sweet. Not complete. Grammar and
Type it neat.
your resume. Your resume. Your resume.
Your resume.
Now you've got your list and your resume. You've got some choices now, don't delay. Number 1, whoa, you should be phoning honey. Number 2, whoa, you should be mailing baby. Number 3, whoa, you should be listening for that call.
2 o'clock today?
For that
Sure.
call. 2 o'clock, whoa, put on your best hats, honey. 2 o'clock, whoa, don't want you looking funny. 2 o'clock, whoa, you'll soon be making money. If you take the wrong proper attitude.
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, same. I haven't seen this in a very long time. I was talking with my roomie about Oh Canada, which was a block on Cartoon Network that played cartoons from Canada, and she had never she had never seen it. So I felt like, you know what, since I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of talking because I'm just cleaning shit, this would be kind of fun. Just watch some old Canadian cartoons and clean and work on some shit.
Been here long?
Mr. Bob
By the glorious red hair of Paddy O'Malley, what did we do to you?
Oh, dude, 4 strength, 4 stam, leather belt. Ah,
Level 18.
Look at my resume.
3 o'clock, whoa, don't be a quitter, honey. 3 o'clock, whoa, you'll do it better, baby. 3 o'clock, whoa, you're gonna get
Just need something a little more abrasive.
another chance.
But we still need to make sure that the surface has a little bit on it here.
I gotta show more confidence. I gotta show initiative. I gotta be more aggressive. Yeah, that's it. Nobody's gonna hire a wimp. I gotta sell myself. Yeah, sell. I hear you're looking for someone. Well, where do I start? But I can tell you right now, I don't do overtime, and I don't do shift work. Understand? Sit down. Say, this is a swell joint.
Hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself.
God damn, those are loud as fuck.
Say, when are you gonna retire?
Narp, said the creature, before losing all cognitive brain function.
Narb.
Who put out the lights? Hey, where am I? Help!
Hey, buddy, can you spare a couple of bucks?
No. Actually, I'm unemployed.
Unemployed?
Unemployed? Hey, Dwayne, this guy's unemployed.
No, I'm not.
You must be a bum. Yeah, a bum.
No, I'm not a bum.
You must be a bum.
You guys, come on now.
Hey, Dwayne, you hire him. Hey, wait a second. Is he qualified?
Yes, let's see his resume.
Get off my back, you guys. It's not fair. I really want
A job? A job?
What are you looking at? I like to work. No, I want a job. I would work if you found me a job. I could do it. I know I would. I'd be the ones that can find me a job. Why don't you help me out, gentlemen? Get off my back here.
Get a job with these 25 original hits, 25 original stars. Yours for only $9.95. Tape or cassette, $10.95. Available at these fine outlets.
Harry, it's Walter, isn't it?
Walter has nothing to do with this.
That's what they all say. It's Walter, isn't it?
I can't stay on. I have to find my own career.
Looks at you.
If Bill has a job, I have to have a career.
So it's Bill and Walter, eh?
Hello? What? I got it. I got the job.
The label looks really nice on this one.
You like my resume?
I don't even think I have to do anything to it. There's a little bit of damage right here.
Great.
Like an air bubble. That's probably from the factory.
Bye, Dad.
Yip, 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 ya. Sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, ba-do, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, ba-do, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, ba-do, sha-na-na-na.
Yeah, this one looks pretty clean. Yeah, this almost looks like no one even played this. I'm still gonna rub it with a little alcohol, but this one looks clean, man. Clean. Ha! A bird. Bird. Blum. Bird. Oh man. What the fuck is the king doing there? Shit. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. Don't have too many more of these. We're about halfway through them. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of this. Shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh.
Woo. I like this, I like this character. Okay, sometimes this works. Sometimes it doesn't, but we'll see.
Narp, said the creature.
Seems counterintuitive, but yeah, if you go over permanent marker with dry erase marker, you can usually get a bunch of it out. Shit. Her head is a car now. Still a little bit on there. This is the most important part of any of these like restorations, is getting it to look as good as you can. You know, and having a gigantic black marker stain on the back. It's definitely not something everybody wants. I don't mind it too much, but, you know, I get it. So I want to pay, I mean, Knight Rider is probably not the most expensive game in the world.
Narp, said the creature, before losing all cognitive brain function.
Narp, said the creature.
That is not how you're supposed to do it. You are a lousy mouse collector. You do not deserve the duty. Undeserving. I have seen more mouses than you.
You are a lousy moss collector. Oh, I love this one.
So yeah, you're gay.
I haven't seen this one in so long. Oh.
So, what's the paper say about tomorrow?
Another scorcher.
Cool.
Mario!
That's pretty fucking good. I might, if I just work at it a little bit, I think I'll get it. There's like the tiniest little bit left.
Mario!
Thank you. Thank you, Dakota. I just need a little more, There's like, I'm going a little overboard. It's basically done. But... But yeah, that's... Yep. Completely gone. Now let's open it up, see what it looks like on the inside. The gorgeous, beautiful woman. It's a little crusty. The fucking son's like, nah, dude, I'm going to bed. You figure this shit out on your own time. Oh, there's the sun. The ad's gonna start in 30 seconds. If you don't like the ads, that's fine. I don't like ads either, but it does help the channel. You can subscribe for less than $10, or if you have a Prime, Amazon Prime, you can subscribe with a Twitch Prime for free that you get every single month. All you have to do is link your Twitch account and your Amazon Prime account, and you get one per month. And if you happen to use it on me, that'd be amazing. I'm trying to get to 30. But if you don't want to do any of that stuff, that's totally fine. We'll be back from the ads in about 3 minutes. His nose. And a bug came out of his mouth. Brutal. There's a little bit of label damage here. Not too much I can really do about that. Oh, I see. He's using his hair as a balloon. The dragon's just eating that guy's fucking or his head. Top Gun. You know, I haven't seen that in like probably 25 years, maybe. It makes just as little sense now as it did then. I have no, like, I guess they're trying to get to the castle, but this copy of Top Gun's actually looking not too shabby, but again, I gotta pop it open. You never know. Never know what kind of secrets can be hiding inside these things. $1986. Oh, you guys probably want to see what I'm doing.
Was early in the spring when I decided to go for to work up in the woods in North Ontario. And the unemployment office said they'd send me through to the little Abitibi with the survey crew. And the black flies, the little black flies, always the black fly, no matter where you go, I'll die with the black fly picking my bones in North Ontario, in North Ontario. The man Black Toby was the captain of the crew, and he said, I'm gonna tell you boys what they're gonna do. They want to build a power dam, we must find a way for to make the little lamp roll out the other way. With the black flies, the little black flies, always the black fly, no matter where you go, I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, in North Ontario.
In North Ontario.
So we surveyed to the east, surveyed to the west, and we couldn't make our minds up how to do it best. Little lab, what shall I do? For I'm all going crazy with the survey crew. And the black flies, little black flies, always the black fly, no matter where you go, I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, in North Ontario. 'Twas black fly everywhere, a crawling in your whiskers, a crawling in your hair, swimming in the soup, swimming in the tea. The devil take the black fly, let me be. Black fly, little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go, I'll die with the
Black fly to my bones. In North Ontario. I'm saving whatever this is. This thing is cool. That's for me.
Black Goby fell swearing the work went slow. The state of our morale was a getting pretty low. And the flies swarm heavy. It was hard to catch your breath. Just staggered up and down the trail, talking to yourself with the black.
Yeah, we got a little sticker action right here. Let's see if I can get it without having to.
I'll die with the black fly picking my bones in North Ontario, in North Ontario. Well, now, the bullcook's name was Blind River Joe. If it hadn't been for him, we'd have never pulled through. Cause he bound up our bushes and he kitted us for fun. And he lathered us some bacon grease and balsam gum for the black flies.
Little black flies.
Always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly picking my bones in North Ontario,
In North Ontario.
And at last the job was over. Black Toby said we're through with the little Abitibi and the survey crew. 'Twas a wonderful experience, and this I know. I'll never go again to North Ontario. With the flies, the little black flies, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario.
North Ontario. Flies, little black flies.
Always the black fly, no matter where you go.
Die with the black. Pick my bones.
In North Ontario, in North Ontario.
1949 by Wade Hensworth. He's definitely, he's probably a fucking legend in Canada for all I know. Little black flies, always the black flies. In North Ontario, I-ho, in North Ontario. Oh, this one's fucking... Dude, that sticker did not want to come off at all. But, thanks to the power of fucking Goo Gone, and a little elbow grease, it's almost like there wasn't one there in the first place. Okay, I don't want to put that on the label, so I'm going to chuck that. The National Film Board of Canada presents Dîner en Taimie. Look, it's an iguana. Blam. Or chameleon, I'm not sure. Blam. They go, blam. In North Ontario. Oh shit. It's a battle of the wits. Come on, camera. $6:30. Okay. This contact is really the one that's bothering me because it looks particularly rough. But I think it should be fine. It's not like the worst I've ever seen. I've only ever had one NES game I could not get to work. Dude, they're just slapping the shit out of each other. Is this what it's like owning fucking lizards? Almost done. Now this has writing on the label. It says Ryan something. Now I don't know. I don't think I can get that off. Without, yeah. Let me see. You can usually tell the difference between gunk coming off and label coming off. So it's nice and clean at the moment. So I'm gonna scrub this. Yeah. See? See how it's blue? Yeah, so we don't want to do that. We're just gonna leave it as is. I need a special bit for this one. What the fuck? Wait a minute. I have to have this. Is it this one? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I knew I had it. I was like, I have to have this. Because I have the whole retro bit kit here. Well, not the whole kit, but I have... Oh no. Don't tell me these are... I think someone stripped these. Yeah, these might be stripped. If I had a rubber band. All right. Yeah, I don't think that's coming out. I'm just gonna have to clean this one from the outside. Yeah, it ain't coming out. Okay, I tried.
Mr. Frog went a courting, hated ride. Froggy went to
Court
court
and
and
he
he
did
did
right.
ride,
Mhm.
sword and pistol by his side. He tiptoed up to Miss Mouse's door. He tiptoed up to Miss Mouse's door. He gave 3 knocks and a great loud roar.
Damn, he's horny.
Miss Mousy, are you within? Miss Mousy, are you within? Oh yes, Mr. Frog, I sit and spin.
I sit and spin. Are you kidding me, Miss Mouse? You need to calm down.
He took Miss Mousy upon his knee.
Oh.
He took Miss Mousy up upon his knee. He says, Miss Mousy, will you marry me?
You think she's gonna say yeah?
Without my Uncle Rat's consent,
Oh.
Without my Uncle Rat's consent, I wouldn't marry the president. No, no. But Uncle Rat gave his consent. Uncle Rat gave his consent, and the weasel wrote the publishment. Uncle Rat went off to town.
Oh, did he spend money?
Uncle Rat went off to town and bought his niece her wedding gown. What was the pretty little bride dressed in? What was the pretty little bride dressed in? A white gauze veil and a brass breastpin. Oh, what was the handsome groom dressed in? What was the handsome groom dressed in? Sky blue breeches with the little silver stitches. Oh, where will the wedding breakfast be? Where will the wedding breakfast be? Way down yonder by the white oak tree. Well, the first wedding guest was a little white moth. The first wedding guest was a little white moth spreading down the table.
This is something that my friend Camille would be like all about. She'd watch the shit out of this.
By was a bumblebee. The next to come by was the bumblebee. He sat a banjo on his knee. The next to arrive was a tiny flea. The next to arrive was a tiny flea who tried to dance with a bumblebee. And the next to come down was Jenny Spinner. The next to come down was Jenny Spinner, who gobbled up a blue bottle fly for her dinner. And they all sailed off across the lake. They all sailed off across the lake and got swallowed up by the biggest black snake.
Okay. This label has, yeah, it's got some damage here. There's a little bit right here. Oh, that's Calgary. Maybe not. It could be Calgary. It could be Vancouver.
Jonathan's mother went to get a can of noodles. She said,
Jonathan, please, don't make a mess. Jonathan looked at the nice clean rug
Kitty.
and the nice clean walls and the very, very clean sofa and said, well, there's certainly no mess here. Then he heard a sound.
Here to Fender Rhodes.
Coming
And a
from
jammin'
behind the
fucking
wall.
70s beat.
Then
He's
the
like,
wall
oh
split
shit,
open
somebody's doing prog
and the
rock next
subway
door.
train pulled up and stopped. Then all kinds of people came out of Jonathan's wall, ran around his apartment and out the front door. Well, said Jonathan, this certainly is a mess. Jonathan, what a mess! The wall opened up, and there was a subway train. Thousands of people came running through.
I don't think
Oh,
so, Jonathan.
John, don't be silly. Clean it up.
Sounds made
She
up.
went out to get another can of noodles. And
Dude, how many?
Jonathan cleaned
Why? Dude, who needs that many? Wait, a can of noodles? Like chicken noodle soup? Because that would make more sense than just a can. You crack it open
When
and
he
there's
was
just dry
all
ass
done,
noodles on the inside.
He heard a sound. And
Oh, God.
all kinds of people came out of Jonathan's wall. ran
Fucking
around
King
his
Gizzard and the
apartment
Lizard Wizard
and
is
out the
back.
front door.
Jamming on a fucking
This time there
35-minute
were
solo.
Ice cream cones and chewing gum on the rug, writing and footprints on the wall, 2 men sleeping on the sofa, and a policeman watching TV. Besides that, the refrigerator was gone. Jonathan got angry and yelled, "Everybody out!"
Nice.
Jonathan, what have you done?
Give
Then
a light.
she heard a noise. And all kinds of people ran around the apartment and out the front door. There were ice cream cones,
There we go.
chewing gum, and pretzel bags on the rug. Writing, footprints, and handprints on the
I'll have to
wall.
take pictures of these
men
and
were
list
sleeping on
them.
the
I got all
sofa.
kinds of shit to do.
Besides that, a
Oh, look at
policeman
me. I'm
and the conductor were
self-employed.
watching TV. And the fridge
Oh, wait.
and
I think this has a
stove.
oh, dude. I think I can do the battery mod on this. Yo.
This is not a subway station. This is my house, the conductor said.
If the subway stops here, then it's a subway station. You shouldn't build your house in a subway station. If you don't like it, go see City Hall.
I think this one has a battery in it.
So
It feels heavier than
Jonathan
normal.
went
Oh,
to
shit.
City Hall.
If it doesn't.
When he got there,
Oh, it does.
the lady at the front desk told him to see the subway boss. And the subway boss told Jonathan to go see the mayor. The mayor said,
If the subway stops there, then it's a subway station. Well, you shouldn't build your house in a subway station. Our computer says it's a subway station, and our computer is never wrong.
Let's see, this is
then he ran out for lunch. And Jonathan
All right, so we're
was
gonna
all
desolder
by
this.
himself at City Hall.
And I'm going to
Jonathan
install.
started to leave,
This is so cool.
But on his way out,
I knew one of these would have it.
He
We're gonna
heard a
install it.
sound.
We're gonna modify this. So
someone
I'll
was
actually need to take
crying.
photos. So we're gonna be installing. We're gonna be installing this
I'm hungry.
here,
Jonathan listened
so that all
very
you have to do
He walked
is
up and
when the
down
battery
the
eventually
hall.
dies, instead of having to unsolder and resolder and do all that bullshit, you
went
just
in,
put a new
there was
frickin' battery in.
big, enormous
So we're gonna do that.
computer machine.
Let me go pee.
A voice was coming from behind it. Jonathan squeezed in back of the machine and saw a little old man at a very messy desk.
Do you have any blackberry jam?
No, said Jonathan. But I could get you some. Who are you?
I'm the computer.
Now, Jonathan was no dummy. He said, computers are machines. And you were not a machine.
That darn thing never did work. I do everything for the whole city.
Oh, said Jonathan. I will get you some blackberry jam if you'll do me a favor. A subway station is in my house at 980 Young Street. Please change it. Certainly, said the old man. Jonathan went all the way to a jam store. He got 4 cases of jam and carried the jam back behind the computer.
Now,
said the old man,
where am I going to put this subway station?
I know, said Jonathan, and he whispered in the old man's ear. Then he left, but the old man yelled after him, don't tell anyone the computer is broken. The mayor would be very upset.
He paid $10 million for it.
Jonathan went home and said, there will be no more subways here. And he was right.
All right. Okay. Oh shit, I need my desoldering.
Hey. Hey. Hey, can you do this?
Oh, sure.
Well, can you do this?
Come on. Melt. Today, Junior. Here, let me try melting this one. There we go.
I can't do that.
Oh.
I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Oh, I remember this one.
I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. Now how absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed a bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a cat. Now fancy that, to swallow a cat. She swallowed a cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. Now what a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. Swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
This one's being a butthead.
I know an old lady who swallowed a goat. She just opened her throat and swallowed the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
How'd you come
I
out?
know an old lady who swallowed a pig. Now what a prig to swallow a pig. She swallowed a pig to catch the goat.
Wow, this really doesn't want to come out.
Swallowed a cow. I don't know how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed a cow to catch the pig. She swallowed the pig to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. Swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly, but I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse.
She's dead.
She's dead. Are you gonna come out of there or what?
It's late Saturday afternoon. The pet shop has a strange air of expectancy as I await my first assignment. After many months of training, I'm ready to follow the paw prints of those before me. Rover, Spot, Fido, Dogs who struggle to make the home a safer place to live. And that's my job too. I'm a safety dog.
How's the time going?
It's almost 6. Only one more thing to get.
Yes, I know. It's this dog idea that worries me.
But we've already discussed it. The boss loves dogs.
Why, I'd love to come to dinner. We can talk over a few ideas I have in mind. You did say you have a dog. You know what I always say. Behind every good sales manager stands a loyal dog.
Let's get the dog.
I don't know. There's so many to choose from.
A dog's a dog. Just close your eyes and point.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, that one. We'll take that one.
Wonderful. Great choice. Let's go.
I think I'll call him Wally.
I make my way to the car. Everything checks out. I fasten my seatbelt. I notice my fellow traveler is not wearing his seatbelt. But before I can correct the situation...
Bernard, the light!
The car stops. I run out. I make the necessary purchase. I run back to the car and re-enter the vehicle. The child is now safe.
Honey, the moose!
Okay, fella, the front seat's for people. Dogs ride in the back.
Bernard, stop playing with Wally and let's get home.
This is it, dog. Your new home. Close the door, dog. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh my goodness, I didn't
Dude,
realize
what
this
is
place was
going
such a
on
mess.
here?
You vacuum upstairs. I'll dust down here.
Okay, honey. I'll have it done in no time. Whoops. I'll fix it later.
As I look around, I have an uneasy feeling. A telephone. I knew it. No emergency numbers. This home could be in for real trouble.
Bernard, when you're finished up there, will you set the table? I'll start the dinner.
Be right down.
A scream sends chills up my tail. I know what to do. Remove the hazard. Save the victim. I'm not looking for praise. To serve is my only reward.
I think you'd better lie low till you're needed.
Thinking it wise to lower my profile. Oh, what's this?
Whoop. There we go. Fucking A.
Fun.
Got it.
Most stimulating. Remind me in future to close the basement door.
Where's the tablecloth?
You'll have to iron one.
Oh boy, I love to iron.
My companion is cute, but innocent. For the moment, my companion seems to have eluded me. My escape is narrow. I place the sharp object out of reach. This time I'm ready. At last, the little tyke has nowhere to hide. As I gain consciousness, a new danger confronts me.
What's wrong? Oh, that. Okay. Paranoid dog. Now, hold it steady. Stop shaking the ladder. Oh, no. Did you catch it, dog? Hand it up. Don't drop it. Are you always this helpful?
My ability to handle complex situations is almost legendary. It's time to test that legend.
What are you? Some kind of jinx dog?
What was that?
Nothing. Now you just fix these dishes and no more tricks. The dog's learning to juggle.
Having restored the dishes to their former perfection, I must now hunt down the tablecloth. Finding a quiet corner, I take time to catch up on some homework. But wait! All is not well.
Wally, you've ruined the cauliflower. We'll have to make frozen peas instead.
Upon completing my chores, I catch sight of a child disappearing into the refrigerator. At once, I take up the point position, as taught in Section 5, Paragraph 3 of every dog's guide to complete home safety.
Oh, my baby! Good dog, Wally. Yes, of course. You've earned it.
The sight of food is most gratifying. Croutons.
Oh, Bernard, you haven't repaired this table yet.
I see the problem. It needs a block of wood. I'll go down and find something.
You do that, Bernard. I'll put baby to bed.
Let's see. I think I saw some wood over in the corner.
Time for a diaper change, then off to bed, boys.
This board sucks,
Don't
dude.
move.
Who was it?
The boss! They're on their way! I'd better check the vegetables.
Believing the child to be abandoned, I take it upon myself to put the little one to bed. These old cribs always give me trouble. A cocktail, I tell myself, would be in perfect order. The cocktail, however, must wait.
Here's a nice piece, but too long. Now you quit that. Nothing's going to happen. Just wait upstairs. You're making me nervous.
Maybe I'm gonna need 2 cocktails.
Whoops! How did that happen? Oh, the trigger spring is gone on this one. But I'll tape it up. Oh no, it's dead. I think I blew a fuse.
I think I blew a
15
fuse.
only. Gee, I only have a 30 amp. Guess it'll do. That's all I need. Help someone! Help!
Somewhere in the back of my mind, I have an uneasy feeling.
Man, come on.
It slowly dawns on me events are getting a little out of hand. I must get outside help.
No, it's that dog. He's wrecking our home.
I think it's time to leave.
My baby! Someone save my baby!
Okay, I think that
I
should.
return upstairs. I'm pulling out an escape ladder I always have at hand.
There we go.
To safety.
Okay. All right, let's solder this thing on.
I think they've moved.
But all is not lost. There is still hope for the little one.
When we get out of here, that crazy dog goes back to the pet shop.
Frank the rabbit. Frank could not believe that he was just a rabbit. He preferred to believe that he was a rabbit, which is very different from a rabbit. A rabbit has a brain the size of a pea, whereas Frank had a brain the size of a lima bean. There was plenty of room for ideas, both artistic and scientific, as well as metaphysical. Frank surmised that the length of a carrot divided by its diameter was always an integer. Frank believed that the sun was a giant carrot seen from one end. Attempting to explain his theories to rabbits was hopeless. Rabbits are too stupid, and rabbits make no sound when they speak. Now, Frank lived in a rabbit hole, which was surrounded by carrots. The only practical problem he ever faced was reaching for a distant carrot.
There we go.
He had plenty of time for his ruminations, both physical and metaphysical. Frank conjectured that in a former life he had performed heroic acts.
There was this flux around it.
This would explain the abundance of carrots, clearly a reward for his
Let's throw a battery in.
nature.
And I'm actually going to snap a photo
One morning, Frank's
of
carrots
this for the
were gone.
auctione.
He was just in time to see them being carted away by a truck. Frank ran after the truck, yelling, "Stop, thief," as loud as he could. Unfortunately, the rabbits make no sound when they yell, and the truck sped on.
The truck sped. Oiny, oiny, oin.
Frank's carrots were being offered for sale. Frank could bear it no more. Frank silently proclaimed that the carrots were stolen property and proceeded to eat them. Frank grabbed as many carrots as he could hold in his mouth, which happens to be one, and ran. Frank ran into the section of the market that sold meat. Frank had never seen meat before. Frank did not have time for indignation.
There we go.
That was close.
Hopefully.
Said Frank silently to his dead companion.
That. Now, the
Meanwhile,
worst part would be is we put this in and it doesn't fit, and I have to put a different battery in, which would be very frustrating, but we'll see.
Fairies, psychoanalysis.
Sometimes these don't fit, man. Sometimes these just don't fit.
The mother believed very little, but she did think that rabbit made a wholesome and nutritious meal. Frank decided to look as dead as possible until he had a chance to get away.
Hmm.
The little girl
Damn
asked
it.
if she could make a wish on the lucky rabbit's foot.
That's okay.
The mother thought that was a silly superstition. It wasn't so lucky for the rabbit, she said. Nonetheless, she agreed to
Let's
humor
see.
the child. Frank felt someone rubbing his foot. Frank heard the little girl say that she wished that her mother would let her have a pet. Pets cause allergies, said the mother. But Frank had an idea. Instead of looking as dead as possible, he tried to look cute. The mother never could figure it all out. For the rest of her life, she distrusted any meat that seemed livelier than hamburger. The little girl never doubted that she had brought Frank to life by wishing on his foot. She treated Frank with the utmost indulgence and respect. When others heard of the miracle, they were amazed. Pilgrims came to visit Frank. They brought gifts of rare and exotic carrots. They would touch his foot in the hope of alleviating their afflictions. Sometimes Frank felt the need to confess that he'd been alive all along. In the words of Ludwig Wittgenstein, whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. Frank now believed that the abundance of carrots was a reward for his intelligence rather than his virtue. And in all the long and happy years that followed, Frank
Damn it.
never spoke a word.
Oh. Whoa. I fucked up. I have to take this out. Damn it. The battery housing's too big. I thought it would fit in an NES cartridge. Turns out I was wrong. It's taking forever. Here, I thought it'd be all cool and get to do a mod and...
Oh, when the day breaks in two and the sun comes slipping through, it's morning and I'm singing 'cause everything's beginning and skies are blue. When the day breaks and the moon makes his last goodbye, I rise and shine. The world is mine. I'm giddy, I'm pretty, the city is
Okay. Let's put a different one on. Sec. Yeah, okay. Put something underneath this. Prop it up. Hear that fucking spooky ass theremin? Come on, dude. You know what? Cotton's probably not the best. There we go. Let's go light. There we go. Now let's see if it fits. Better. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, well, we couldn't mod it to have a replaceable battery, but it does have a brand new battery in it now, which is fine. All right, let me clean this. Let me clean this mess up here real quick. Solder shit everywhere. This I can save. I'll just throw it in there.
Why did I ever stray so very far away? I'll be coming back someday.
Clean this off real quick.
Where are you, Prairie Lou? Are you missing me too? I'm at ease on the breeze, prairie blue.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna smoke. Well, let me finish this one. Where's the fucking Ernie? Where's Ernie? Ernie! Yeah, this one looks fine. Oh god, that's sticky as hell. All right. The National Film Board of Canada Scientific Inquiry into a Modern Psychosis. To see or not to see.
How should we look at the world? Realistically or not?
Well, these days, it's the accepted practice to look at the world realistically. If we examine how this affects the development of an average soul, we see that during childhood, reality is used as a source of inspiration for all sorts of fantasies and no respect for real rules.
Yep. Real, real, real. That's all I want it to be is real. I don't know who would be making counterfeits of Ernie. It's fucking Sesame Street games, but... Luigi. Mario.
Puberty brings long pants. But no change in the psyche. It remains
Okay,
frivolous.
we're gonna be moving on to this little project. So, all right, let me get a drink and smoke.
In the early adult stage, still no change.
I'm back. I'm back. All right. Let's put this new speaker in. Make sure there's no batteries in here. Okay, we need the tri-wing. This one.
Now, here is how an average mature individual finally
Let's
copes
hear it.
with reality.
Where's it? Where's? Let me get some batteries so you can get an idea of what it sounds like before I change the speaker out. Yeah, that's full volume. It should not be that quiet. Okay. So hopefully this fixes things, but I don't know. I don't know. Come on, camera. Just focus, man. Hopefully this has been enjoyable for you guys. I've been having a good time. I like doing this stuff. Because I'd probably end up doing more streams like it. Between these fucking... Damn, this fucking... This animation's pretty brutal. It's basically like... This guy's like getting rid of his
More
childhood.
people require professional help. So, as realism is a modern philosophy, neurosis is a modern disease.
Well then, Doctor, should we not look at the world as it really is?
Well, I'll tell you, I recommend my special glasses. Judiciously used, they can improve the picture. Ho, 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 ho. Now watch. The right delusion will give you confidence.
The right delusion will give you confidence.
Note his
Fuck.
reaction. Simpler mentalities are very easily affected.
Okay, we gotta get to this. Oh, now it's not a tri-wing anymore. Now it's normal. Okay. Come on.
Fancy that, will you? Well then now. One can apply my method to even the best minds.
God, that's nasty. This Game Boy needs a bath. Bath something. Ugh. Oh my God, there's like a bug skeleton in here. So it's just these two, huh? Well, it's fucking dirty. I can tell you that. For me.
These glasses have fantastic possibilities. For example, if you want to control others, you just need to supply them with suitable illusions. Watch this. Not only will you look more important, but you will be taken for a generous person. But now for the real test. Here we go.
Okay, this one, I've never done this before. Let me look at this while it's still in to make sure I know which wires to line up. Okay. Just made a little mark for me to remember later once this is out.
Well, now I am confused, Doctor. Once and for all, which is the better way of looking at the world?
It's up to you, my friend, but take a look at them. So, I still recommend my glasses. You've just got to look out for steamrollers.
Okay.
Such bold strokes, Alfred, said the teacher. Such freedom, such expression, so proactive. Such powerful emotion, Amelia. I feel your pain. Well, Dorothy, it's a worthy effort, somewhat pedestrian.
Oh, this is the place where the fishermen gather in oilskins and boats and cape hands battened down.
The speaker is out.
With squid lines and jiggers.
Her mother was a world champion bodybuilder, and her father was a successful marketer of food additives. But despite these advantages, Dorothy Sue Ann Murgison had a few problems. Her parents' jobs kept them away for long periods of time, so she often had to fend for herself. She also had the usual problems of a child her age. Her watch didn't keep very good time, her shoelaces would never stay tied, and sometimes her pets forgot to be fed. Moreover, her hair never behaved. When she was fairly relaxed, her hair lay limp and lifeless. But when she was the slightest bit tense, her hair would attract knots. And not just the usual snarls and tangles, but Boy Scout knots. The reef knot, the sheet bend, and the clove hitch. Luckily, Dorothy Sue Ann was a highly resourceful child. She learned to tell time by the sun, and she used knots from her hair to bind up her shoes, which at least kept them on her feet. When she missed her parents, she would just turn on the television. The Cinderella Syndrome. Children work while parents shirk. The tragedy of indolent parents. Is it happening in your planet Saturn? Named, of course, for the Roman god, who, as a form of prehistoric birth control, consumed his own children. Tonight's episode, Honey, I Ate. I am your host. Dorothy enjoyed the TV shows since they made her feel better about her affectionate, though often absent, parents. Dorothy was a good student, and she particularly enjoyed doing math homework, since the answers were either right or wrong, not just the teacher's opinion. She always used her father's old fountain pen, although that sometimes had problems too. After searching high and low in desperation, she finally went to her father's private cabinet. On the way to school, Dorothy noticed Caterpillar in her math homework. She didn't think much about it at the time. When Dorothy got her homework back, she found that she had received a surprisingly low mark.
Okay. That should work.
Alfred Mudgeon, who had also received a low mark, claimed that he had done all his arithmetic in base 27 for an extra challenge. The teacher had neither the time nor the skills to check this, so she revised his mark to an A on trust. Amelia Prendergast pleaded that she had been too exhausted from doing all the housework to think properly. Dorothy remembered this story from television the night before. I saw that on TV, thought Dorothy, then wondered if she had inadvertently spoken aloud. I saw that on television last night, too, said the teacher. Such things have become so terribly commonplace. The teacher gave Amelia some extra marks for smiling through adversity. Dorothy checked over her math paper and noticed that some of her most important decimal points were missing. She remembered the caterpillar in her homework and thought of a possible explanation. She did not believe in blaming others, even when they were at fault. But making excuses had worked so well for Amelia, and she didn't think the caterpillar would mind. I think a caterpillar may have eaten my decimal points, said Dorothy. She was sent to the school counselor, who told her that the caterpillar was a symbol of her feelings of inadequacy. No doubt your parents compare you negatively with your siblings. I have no siblings, said Dorothy. Even worse, comparing you to imaginary siblings. Forget the caterpillar. You must search for your inner butterfly. He treated her with
There we go. Come on.
and weak tea.
There we
In the
go.
days that followed, Dorothy began to notice that other animals were taking an interest in her homework. One day, a cat attacked her essay on ethics and proper conduct. Cats don't need ethics, cried Dorothy. Perhaps the cat thought Dorothy was trying to adopt it and heard of Dorothy's record with other pets. But by then, it had already eaten a few important nots and don'ts. It was with some foreboding that she handed in her essay. Alfred Mudgeon and Amelia Prendergast had both handed in blank sheets for this assignment. Alfred claimed that his essay was written in white ink to symbolize the purity of the sinless soul. Amelia merely claimed that her essay had been erased by her wicked stepmother. The teacher, who dabbled in Zen, was amazed that pure goodness and pure evil could generate an identical result. Emanations of the featureless void, she muttered ecstatically, and she gave both essays an identical gold star. Amelia knew her parents would be very proud of her gold star, but perhaps she would not explain exactly how she got it. The teacher's bliss was interrupted, however, when she read Dorothy's essay, which seemed to promote arson, fraud, blasphemy, and jaywalking. A
Hell
cat
yeah,
ate
dude.
all my negations.
Really sounds
Dorothy.
dope.
The cat chewed on my homework, Dorothy explained to the counselor. A cat is an ancient symbol of evil. Here it represents your pent-up rage against those who have wronged you. You wish to lash out at someone. Only the caterpillar and the cat, said Dorothy. Repression, muttered the counselor, and he treated her with vibrations from a crystal.
Vibrations from a crystal.
A
Wow.
rabbit ate her English lit, a dog chewed on her reproductive biology, and her classical philosophy was slowly absorbed by an amphibian. She kept these assaults to herself, but the stress did cause her hair to knot up and her pet to go unfed.
That fish is like, nah, dude, I'm hungry.
One morning, Dorothy attempted to avoid animals by taking a new route to school, one that took her by the dockyards. She was carrying her assignment on intransigent post-pluperfect French verbs when she heard... Bloop, bloop.
Dude, what are these fucking... What fucking projects are they making these kids do?
By a giant squid. Luckily, it was only after her homework. A squid ate my homework, cried Dorothy. She didn't stay around to hear about how Alfred had done his homework in ancient Aramaic for a greater challenge, or how Amelia's homework had been dissolved by cheap gin. She simply headed down to the counselor's office, where she would surely be sent anyway. There she was treated with mild electroshock and told that the squid was just a symbol of her overbearing parents. Dorothy had been saving some extra homework for just this moment, and she attempted to demonstrate the reality of her problem. But the counselor was too busy chewing to pay attention. While the counselor munched, Dorothy noticed that the squid was still raising havoc in town. If the counselor could only see the squid, perhaps he would realize that it was more than just a symbol.
All right, final screw. Oh, moment of truth. Either I fucked it up and I have to take it apart and resolder it, or it's fine and I can move on with my
Using her homework
evening.
as a lure, she distracted the squid. She hoped to lure the squid back to the waterfront, where, as luck would have it, a squid jiggers convention
Much
was in
better.
progress.
Holy shit. Excellent.
Within minutes, they had jigged the squid into submission. They were so enthusiastic about their work that they jigged the school counselor as well. Dorothy had saved the town and was now something of a hero. Both the squid and the counselor were released back to the wild. Even her knotted hair became fashionable, and for a while, Boy Scouts replaced hairdressers at the town's beauty parlors. The school counselor decided
just
that Dorothy
trying
was
to clean
just
off
a
the
symbol of
speaker.
his inadequate youth, and treated
Yeah, it's
himself
dirty
to
like
ice
all the
water
way.
immersion. Still, no one could explain the mystery of the hungry squid. A famous psychic claimed that Dorothy's experiences were evidence of a budding psychic ability. A well-known local clergyman recommended that an exorcism be performed. And a prominent psychiatrist suggested a little psychosurgery for anyone who had seen the squid. Dorothy kept the door locked and worked on her memoirs. She began to relax a bit, and her hair became limp and unfashionable again. One day, however, the door burst open. It was her father, who had missed everything. He had returned to pick up a bottle filled with an experimental food additive called Yum 17 that his company had been developing.
Yum 17.
Powerful stuff, said Dad. We used pheromones from cats, caterpillars, and cattle from Kathmandu, all mixed into the secret ingredient, which happens to be squid ink. This stuff is so potent, we're gonna use it to get kids to finish their broccoli. We're gonna make $1 million out of this gunk, so don't tell anyone. Even your mom's been using it to help her bulk up. Bye, kid.
What the fuck?
Say hi to Mom if she drops by. Dorothy had been using the ink to do her homework. Suddenly, she had a logical explanation for the caterpillar, the cat, and the squid. She even had a real reason to blame things on her dad, which would have made the counselor happy. On the other hand, if Dad did make $1 million, that wouldn't be such a bad thing either. And maybe with Dad's invention, her pets would finally remember to be fed. Then Dorothy remembered that Mom had been using Dad's invention. Gee, thought Dorothy, I hope Mom's okay. All in all, Dorothy figured Mom would probably make out okay. It was just the sort of challenge Mom would appreciate. And if you can handle a giant squid, well, you're probably ready for just about anything.
Oh, this is the place where the fishermen gather in oilskins, boots, and cape hands battened down. All sizes of figures, squid lines and jiggers, they congregate here on the squid chicken ground. If ever you're feeling inclined to go squidding, leave white shirts and collars behind in the town. And if you get cranky without your silk hanky, well, better steer clear of the squid chicken ground.
All right, last one. Last one. This one should be simple.
John Bartholomew Edwards, or JB as he liked his friends to call him, brought to the West his enthusiasm, his pioneering spirit, an attaché case, and a 50-cent cigar.
Fraud. It wasn't fraud. No. It was a tax loophole, yeah.
JB possessed the qualities that his Eastern partners believed were essential to the development of the untapped natural resources of the West. Imagination, initiative, an understanding of sound business practice, and a complete and utter lack of integrity.
Good corporate accounting. Condominiums. Yeah, condominiums for the people.
Cheer. All right, let's bust this bad boy open.
They won't have JB to kick around anymore.
These were qualities that the citizens of Blowhard had yet to inherit.
Weirdo.
What they had inherited was a large reserve of dragons. And while their presence might be considered inconvenient to Blowhard
Oh shit, they need
citizens,
kobolds up in
it
there.
was the least of the town's problems, as JB was to
All those
discover
dragons
that
known
night.
to service them.
Blowhard had no energy, no power, and subsequently no heat.
Come on, baby.
to Papa. Come on. Oh, here you come now. Coochie coochie coo. Oh, there he. Oh. Come on in here. Ooh, a little closer now. Take the carrot. Gotcha. Okay, Bunsen Breath. Turn it on.
Holy shit. Come on now.
Not so hard. Ah, that's more like it.
The plan was simple. JB and his Eastern partners would establish Consolidated Dragon, combined, of course, with government grants to cover operating costs, research development,
Consolidated Dragon,
capital
huh?
expenditures.
Hilarious.
Hold it, son. King. Hey, King, pay attention. King, hey, King. Okay, don't worry about the detail. Now, King, you just calm down and plant that old royal seal right here on this royal charter. Thanks for the charter, King. And a lot of profit. You give me a D-R-A, a G-O-N, dragon.
Fueled by a cheap energy resource, the town prospered under the careful guidance and direction provided by Consolidated Dragon. Its network of generating stations made Consolidated Dragon a household word, and JB a respected member of the community.
Dash.
Even though dragons were non-renewable, as they had long ago lost their ability to reproduce, the seemingly unlimited supply of dragons led to rapid technological advances.
Oh! 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 You great big green goof!
Man, why are they so... They're assholes, these dragons.
But Blowhard was becoming dragon-dependent. And unfortunately, it wasn't long until a dragon shortage became a reality.
Gentlemen, we need more dragons!
Gentlemen, start your dragon.
Expeditions had to go farther and farther to find more dragons.
I'm gonna
Bye-bye.
refurbish this one once all the parts
Drive
come in.
carefully.
Any dragons, sir? A dragon! Get your tranquilizer guns! Let's go!
Even though the expeditions managed to find dragons, a basic problem had developed.
Sir, while we were out shooting,
Oh, come on.
Fido just passed on, sir. Lost.
The search for new dragons consumed more dragons than it found.
Gentlemen, we're in trouble.
The cost of dragons began to soar, and even with government subsidies, Consolidated Dragon's profits were up only 150% over the previous year.
Only 100, dude. What year did this
Pressures were
come out?
mounting
Because
from
my God, does this entire thing just sound familiar? This was the first film I worked on. Huh? 1978, dude. This fucking animation is almost 50 years old, and it's still fucking pertinent.
Environmental groups to protect the few remaining dragons. complaints of exploitation and profiteering became more commonplace. If Consolidated Dragon was to maintain acceptable levels of profit, a new initiative was needed.
Well, JP, you've done it again.
One that was easy to sell to the public.
You know, if it wasn't for me, I think you guys would still be freezing in the dark. Oh, no offense, King. But just look at those windmills. Now, that's good old free enterprise for you. But talking about free enterprise, you see all that land you got here? With a little bit of help from you to cover direct costs, we could put up a nice little development here. You know, a few condominiums here, small shopping center there, maybe an apartment.
Come on. Trying to remagnetize this thing. It was magnetic for a little while. Now it doesn't like it. There we go. Cinderella Penguin. Come on. There we go. Mean. There we go. We're almost done. Then I'm gonna go on a walk. There we go. Oh, dude. Delicious. Oh, it has a button. Interesting. Here's the old one. I'm gonna refurbish this once the parts come in. So I'll throw that back in this box to be fixed up later. Refurbish that. Yeah, that's about it, man. I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Put all my stuff away, but I think that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for chilling out. I'm watching 2.5 hours of Canadian cartoons. I think we made it, yeah, 19 out of 24 from the playlist. So not bad. But anyway, you guys are the best. Who can I raid right now? Oh yeah, a week from today. Don't forget. Go to my Blue Sky or Coffee, and sign up. Sign up for the giveaway. I'm giving away those headphones, man. We're gonna head over to Cass's stream. Tell Cass I fixed a Nintendo 64 controller. You guys have been great. I'll be back on Wednesday. Probably just do games on Wednesday, but I'll see you guys later.